Let's see. Welcome everybody. This is going to be our Trunk Show Thursdays. We're here at Kellie's Corner is what we have named this today. If you're tuning in live, we're doing something really cool here where we're actually going to give away a Lagos bracelet to anybody who comments. So if you're just tuning in, all you have to do to enter this giveaway is to comment, and we will be giving this Lagos bracelet away to one random person at the end of this. Will you flip it on the jewelry video real quick? So this is the Lagos bracelet. We're going to be giving this away.
And then you can in turn re-gift it for Mother's Day.
Yes, it's perfect for Mother's Day, anything like that. So if you're just tuning in, we're getting better at doing these live streams, at showing our jewelry, trying to make sure everybody is reached and still being able to see some of these beautiful pieces. What we're going to do today is that what we're posting on our social media, we're going to show some of those. And then, of course, for Kellie's Corner, she's got some pieces picked here. So let's, for this first piece, Kellie, what have we got here?
This is a classic tennis bracelet. But what is so wonderful about it is they've got 2 rows of round diamonds, which gives it a really bigger and more impactful look. This piece is by one of our favorite manufacturers, Stern. We're kind of partial to Stern just because they have the quality.
They do some great manufacturing.
Yeah, the price points are always our go-to. The reason we're so fond of this piece is because it does have that big look with a double row of diamonds. Yeah. So it has an interesting texture and look to it.
We're pulling this up on the screen right now, and one of the things, tennis bracelets, just kind of a staple. Mother's Day, it's a perfect gift. Got a beautiful image on this. It's been on our social media, and a really cool piece about the thing about this is that the link design is so comfortable. If you can put it to a jewelry camera on her so she can see it, and just look how malleable this piece is. It's got a great link design with a safety clasp on it. Fits on your wrist really, really well, and it's very secure. And like you said, it's got a lot of bling for not a lot of dollars on there. So what's the price on that?
This particular piece is $56.95.
And these come in all different price ranges too. I know I've seen them down there.
Tennis bracelets are going to start with us around $3,000.
I've seen some down there for $1,900.
Well, good. Yeah,
I mean,
those may have gone fast though.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, beautiful. What we're going to kind of focus on this piece too is to layer it with your watch. Yeah. Even if you have a classic style watch or you want your new modern wrist technology watch to have a little ump to it, this is a perfect addition to layer. Yeah. Yeah,
that's fantastic. Now, these are some cool, we'll go down here to number 2. So that first piece was the diamond bracelet. And again, if you're just tuning in, check it out. Up on, it should be in the title and the link right now. We're going to be giving away a Lagos bracelet. I've got it right here in my hands. I'll show it kind of right off in that. All you have to do is comment on this video. We're typing down the names right now. It's going to be a random name generator, and we will get these. We'll get this a winner to you, whether you want to pick it up in the store or ship it to you also. But number 2, so this is something that's really cool, is David Yurman. So if you're in our Little Rock store, you ever come in, we've got around 65 feet of David Yurman. It's great for graduation gifts. We have almost every single style that you could possibly get in David Yurman. That's not special done for them.
It's for that customer who wants it in silver, who want it in a 2-tone. We even have a collection of rose gold. We have all 18-karat yellow gold. So he pretty much is covering every age point and every person in the demographics.
This is a stackable ring here.
Well, he's made it to look like he purchased about 3 different bands, but he's gone ahead and put this diamond and sterling silver ring together. So you created that stack ring. This is a really popular piece with the younger girls because it's kind of creating that stack look without having to buy the 3 different rings. Style on that.
Let's see if we can pull up the image of this, what we've got on here. This is our second one here. This is a stackable ring, and it's got that standard cable design that David Yurman is so popular for. So like I said, we've got around 65 feet of this in our Little Rock store. Wonderful pieces of jewelry. These are so great for graduation gifts, Mother's Day gifts. You know, a lot of times for, you know, women, we do graduation rings, class rings, something like that, so they can wear it longer than just that first year. Because, you know, a lot of people, when they get to college, they don't want to wear a standard class ring. Something like this.
It's timeless.
Timeless. She'll wear it forever. It's great if you want to do something for Mother's Day. It's a great collection piece to start with. From there, you know, you can come in and add it on to anybody. I mean,
tell you what's funny, you might think about this too. I don't know if the young guys, this is our generation, always had a promise ring.
Yeah.
And this might work beautifully at the, I think that this particular piece is $650, would work really sweet for a guy to give his, you know, his girlfriend this kind of a promise ring.
Yeah.
It's very thoughtful. It's a beautiful band. It's just,
we're going to show some more pieces here.
Yeah.
We have the rings, we have the bracelets. Like I said, we have around 65 feet in Little Rock store. So if you have any pieces you see online you'd like to see in person, let us know. We can do a virtual appointment for you on here, or we can send you pictures of it.
Oh, yeah.
We can get it wrapped up for you, ready to pick up curbside too. So whatever we can do for you on that. But
this is kind of a little different direction, Liam, that we're going to be looking at this collection.
Yes, this is some of the colored collection here.
Yeah, this is color from Stern. Beautiful. It almost has a masquerade look to it when I look at it. Kind of that masquerade collar, that Elizabethan Shakespeare. It's kind of, I guess, what my mind goes to when I see these pieces. And what this particular ring, I guess the reason I'm so fond of it too, is you have a lot of movement. And I think that's really pretty on your hand. It almost kind of, it's like it's flowing, like almost like water flows. They've used the beautiful round stones, yet they've placed them in these almost pear-shaped centers. So you think that it has a little bit different feel to it.
Right there. See if we can get in there.
And you'll notice I've got this in, this is sapphire. Price point on this is $27.95.
That's pull up the image of that on some of those. Yes, you can see. So we've posted this on our social media here, and this is a wonderful piece. Like I said, colored stones for Mother's Day. If you missed your spring break trip, if you know, you haven't gotten to go on your vacation plans, you've been stuck in the house, Mom really deserves something. My wife, gosh, she's a saint. She's been in there. You know, we've had the kids at the house. We've been stuck in the house. We didn't get to go on our spring break trip. We didn't get to do any of this. So this is a wonderful piece.
I appreciate you. And yeah, beautiful. Can be a right hand ring, something that could be worn all the time, which is, it's quite beautiful. It has a nice sizing bar in the back, which will help us if you don't know their ring size. Then you can gift it, and we can come back, and our jewelers on staff can size that in the back quite easy without changing the dynamics of the piece.
And that's $2,900 for a sapphire piece. And I mean, I want to say on this here, that is 14 karat white gold with 2 carats of sapphires and then 1 carat of diamonds, micropalpate on the side, and we have one in sapphire and then one in emerald there. Then show a little bit of the bracelet.
Well, the bracelet is same design, obviously. What you're seeing here is rubies and rose gold, which is kind of daring a little bit. That's you know, typically they would be maybe set in white gold, but this Stern piece, they've gone out and said, you know, we're going to make something that's very unique, very beautiful. A statement piece that your friends are going to comment on, and your wife's going to faint and fall out when you get it to her.
Hey, this is one of those pieces that when you go out to the restaurant, I mean, everything, you know, it's going to slowly start opening up. And, you know, like I said, we've missed our spring breaks. We've missed all of our great trips. So this is one of those pieces.
But the anniversary is still on the calendar. Anniversary's still there. Yeah, all these occasions are still on the calendar. So,
but this is one of those pieces that you take, if you're buying it for Mom, you take her out to dinner, you show her off, and it's one of those. My wife gets that question a lot. Is that real? Of course it's real. It's gorgeous. It's a great value. It's something you can keep on there forever. And like we talked about, it's always the memory of it. So there's no better way to make up for, you know, being cooped up in the house or that. Something
this could be your Corona bracelet.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the little coronaviruses you're seeing on television when it pops up. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, that's quite a memory there.
Well, we can come back to those. Those are colored pieces. Like I said, we're getting a lot of people that are just tuning in. So if you are, we are doing a Lagos bracelet giveaway. We've shown some images of it. All you have to do is comment, and we're plugging it all into a random name generator. Here in just a few minutes, we're going to go through there and see who's going to win this, pick it up in the store, whatever we need to do. Hey, let's hit the jewelry video one more time. I'll show it back off. And this is going to be your standard Lagos bracelet here. And drop a comment with your name. We will do a random generation on there. I think you can even comment a few times. Every time you comment, we'll add your name back in there. So if you get a few comments or you want to keep commenting, I think we'll do it up to around 5 times or so. So, Kelly, let's get back on the main video here. So what we have here is, let's see, we've gone through the gemstone, the colored pieces. We have a heart pendant necklace in 14 karat
There's
yellow
nothing
gold.
that says I love you more than a heart-shaped drop. And I don't care what age you are, and it's beautiful. This particular shape on this heart, I kind of like it because it's a little chunky and fat. It's kind of a beautiful.
It shows off.
Yeah,
it's a larger piece there.
It really does. This is so pretty. And again, price point wise for this piece is $13.95.
Let's go back into the jewelry camera here, and so we'll show this off, see what we're talking about. So
once again, William, we went with the starting piece.
Yeah.
Because of the price point on this and the quality of the diamonds. Yeah.
That's
now, this particular piece is in rose gold.
That is.
It is
okay,
in
so
rose
it's not
gold.
yellow gold, it's rose gold.
This is going to be our rose gold. It comes with a really pretty 16-inch cable chain that is attached, so it will always hang beautifully. The chain clasp is not going to circle its way to the front of the piece.
And so that's another, we're talking about getting back out, states opening it back up a little bit. You know, if you're wearing a lower cut shirt, really shows off there.
For summertime t-shirt. I mean, this is sweet. And this is one of those pieces, too. You could start with this, or this could be a piece that you're layering with something that you already have.
Moms need a little love right now.
This is all about the love.
That is exactly. And what did you say the price was on that?
This is $13.95.
And that is a lot of bang for your buck there, because that's well over a carat in diamonds too.
Well, and this is the piece that that's given and then it's passed down.
Yes,
there's that story that goes with the heart-shaped drop. I mean, this is. I helped a lady this morning. I commented on her necklace, and her mom had started giving each of the girls in the family, cousins, just different pieces, and enjoying them now, seeing the girls wearing them, and that's so important. And I think that's why I've been in this industry for 28 years now. I started with my grandmother at the jewelry store when I was in probably 4. And that was something that stuck with me, just loving the pieces and knowing the history of when she got them. That's
something. Let's go back on the regular camera, and then that's, growing up at Sissy's, like what you talked about, it's a wild deal, because a lot of times we take vacations, we do things like that. I remember, and jewelry is one of those too. Growing up in the log cabin, even now I get all the stories about people driving to the original log cabin, spending the day with Sissy, buying an anniversary gift. One of the funniest things is that one of the biggest excuses guys used to go down there was for Esau's corn down in Pine Bluff. So we get a lot of that, but a really cool piece.
It's the stories. It's all about the stories.
It's exactly what it is.
I mean, I don't know of any other. It's the clothing is beautiful. It's going to come and it's going to go, and we love it. But the jewelry is timeless and it's everlasting.
And since we're on Mother's Day here, is that nothing is more important than being able to take your gift and put the thought into it. And actually say, hey, this makes me think of you. This beautiful piece of jewelry really makes me think of you.
Well, and I'll tell you what I love. It just makes my heart pitter patter. Is on Saturday morning when that father walks in with those 2 young children, and they're shopping, and he's getting. They know why they're there. They're excited. They're putting their input in what they think their mom's going to like and what she's going to love. So,
or my 2 little boys get to always bring the bag up there to her.
Right.
That's one of the best things.
And those are magical moments. And at Sissy's, that's something that that's such a happy place for us when you see them come in. Like I said, it's typically on a Saturday morning. We try to have some refreshments. We have a wonderful toy box for the kids to pick from. So
we're trying to make it easy. And a lot of times, I mean, you know, Kelly, 90% of your clients probably won't even come in from Mother's Day. They'll just text you, and you've made wish list items and things like that. But you know, let's get over here. So we're going to go to the David Yurman pearl pendant necklace. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. We skipped a diamond hoops right here. So let's get on here. So we're on, if we're looking over the pictures, we're on the jewelry. So we're talking about the state opening back up Mother's Day, that wonderful day of giving, you know, your mother figure in life a gift. Well, now is the perfect time for jewelry because now we've missed these vacations. The state's about to open back up. You're about to be able to take her out for maybe a dinner that's a little bit further away from everybody. It's going to be more romantic. And she's going to get to show off not only her dresses, but also her new jewelry. So
yeah, it's a double happy. Crazy about these. I have to laugh because it took our industry so long to figure out that if you'll put diamonds on the inside. I mean, we always had the loop with the diamonds on the outside. Then they got smart and figured out, let's go ahead and put diamonds so that whatever direction you're looking, they're going to have the diamonds on the front and the back. We call these inside-outside hoops.
Yes.
And they almost, William, become like a core piece, just like your studs are. So this is something that every woman is going to want to have in her wardrobe. Most exciting piece about these earrings is the clasp.
Oh yeah.
It's I can travel with this. I can go if I'm changing or trying on dresses in a dressing room. No matter where I am, even if I want to wear these sexy earrings to the pool, I don't really have to worry because in order for them to come off on,
you heard them snap right there. They're very secure.
Yeah, that's hugely important. Another area that I find with these, they're making a wonderful wedding gift. I have a lot of my guys that have come in and bought engagement rings, and they'll come in and they may say, you know, she already has her grandmother's pearls. She's got a right hand ring. Kelly, what can I do? That's something that she'll enjoy and wear. I'm showing the guys these as that wedding present for these young brides. Because this is a young, fun look. And
you can't go wrong with that.
No, you really can't. And price point wise, you know, these are anywhere from around $1,000 up, depending on the diamond weight. So there's, I have to think there's at least 60 pair.
Yeah.
Be it white gold, rose gold, or yellow gold.
These come in all different sizes too. And like I said, they have the diamonds on the front and on the back. How much are these?
These particular pair, William, these are $26.95.
Yeah, $26.95 for that. That's a wonderful. And something to think about these too is that, you know, when you go with more of a dangle, these inside out hoop earrings, it's something that maybe like for Mother's Day, she can pull her hair back a little bit more. She can wear it around the house. It really showcases not just the jewelry on her ears, but also her face. So it really...
Well, I have to laugh because when I think of these loops too, your dad always talks about how that sexy look.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
That's kind of his phrase is that sexy look on her ears. So
I mean, it's the whole thing. Like we said, we're about to be able to get out more. We're about to be able to, you know, even if you're just jogging, it's something you pull your hair back, show them off. And it's really going to highlight your face. It's a great look to it there.
Yeah.
So those are inside-out hoops?
Inside-outside hoops.
Those come in all different sizes. The ones we have here around $2,600. We can get them for, you know, quite a bit less than that and quite a bit more than that. All about which price you want to spend on it, what you want to look at it, and then what size and weight she likes to wear on those too. So now I jumped ahead on the diamond. So now we are at David Yurman Pearl Pendant Necklace.
$750 for this particular piece, which you're getting the pearl, you're getting the diamonds, and you're getting the wonderful sterling silver chain. This particular piece does kind of flow on the chain. Again, pearls are classic. There's really no other way to describe this.
David Yurman uses that box chain a lot too.
Right.
Very comfortable to wear, like I said, very malleable. You won't even notice you're wearing it. Extremely secure. That pearl facing front, perfect for springtime, really great for Mother's Day.
And more than likely, William, she may already have her pearl studs. So this will be a wonderful addition just to match her pearl studs that she already has. And if the grandmothers are looking for a graduation gift, I think this makes a really nice grandmother graduation classic gift.
That's another thing we talked about. All these can be graduation gifts. There's no standard graduation gift anymore. I mean,
not at all.
Jewelry is something you remember it by. So whether you're looking for graduation, Mother's Day, just something that you missed a trip for spring break, anything like that, all these would be great memories. And I mean, a lot of people now are not looking for these graduation rings. They're looking for pieces of jewelry that they can wear for a lot longer. And still
this will take a young girl when she has her first job interview.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, when she walks in and she's dressed nice and neat and has that classic look. This is a really pretty simple statement piece that's not overwhelming to her potential new boss.
Yeah. Exactly.
Just shows she has good taste.
And again, if you're just tuning in, we're doing we're going to do a giveaway for a Lagos bracelet here. We've posted it on there. All you have to do is comment with your name. Just comment on there. We'll add you to it for a chance to win. It'll be given away in just a little bit once we finish through some of these things. And we are up here at Kellie's Corner, just kind of showing off some pieces here. So let's go through. We've gone to the David Yurman pearl pendant. Let's go with the yellow gold earrings with diamonds on them. And this is a design you don't get to see very often.
No.
But
well, it's because it's got that pretty crescent shape.
Yeah.
Which when you look at on your ears, they have a really pretty crescent shape to them. I think this is a little old Hollywood, too, in some ways. Just this particular design with the rounds and the baguettes in there. So this is a really pretty look. If you're kind of tired of your studs and the guy says, you know, let's do something different for her.
Yeah, just want to do something. Yeah. Maybe you just love jewelry. Can we pull up the image of these? I think we're on 7 here. Yeah, so just a kind of like what you call the crescent shape to them, and it would be people.
It's very flattering. Very flattering.
People would be amazed if they came in and saw how many designs of earrings and different pieces of jewelry we have actually here. It's pretty amazing, and this is very simple look to it. If you've got somebody who's a jewelry lover in your family that wants to come in and really loves earrings, we have them all for
and think about this too, William. This is a beautiful earring. Let's say that she has 2 holes in her ears. All right? And so she wants to do the crescent at the bottom and do the simple stud at the top. This is a beautiful addition and very unique from what from what somebody else would have. But this will complement it almost like a moon and star look on her face. Yeah.
There's a lot of diamonds in there too. Yeah. We've got baguettes in the center.
Price-wise, too, let's look. These are under $2,000, so that's.
These are all great.
Yeah.
That's a lot cheaper than a vacation. Yeah. And it was something that we can wear forever. We can pass on.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, those are great. Let's see here. So we next are going to go to something different here. This is going to be a yellow gold bracelet with diamonds.
This is something different, but it goes back to something old and traditional in our lives. And this is the 2020 Diamond ID bracelet.
Yes.
This is old school links, old school ID feature on it. It just has diamonds. It says, I love you without putting her name on it. Or if you want to engrave the back, we'll engrave the back.
That is great.
With a name.
Yeah.
But honestly, this is classic ID style. This screams, I love you, and we're going steady, and will you be my girlfriend, my wife?
Yeah. That is good. That's a very LA look to it also.
Yeah.
So, I mean, with it on, this would look fantastic. Wrapped around the base of a dozen roses or something like that. It's a great gift. It's got diamond melly pave mounted all down the sides of it.
All
really
down
cool
the
look to it.
$4,200.
I mean everything here is going to be
silly. If you know anything about what it takes to create a piece like this that has all the diamonds.
Yeah.
But again, I'd love for someone to come in and say, Kellie, the bracelet that just speaks to me, and I want to put a little secret message on the back.
We do all engraving at the store. We actually have a machine that can engrave anything. So even if you want to do a smaller image or anything like that, anything you want, we can engrave on glass, on wood, jewelry, everything, special images on that. And even if you're just tuning in, like I said, we're open. All of our stores are. We've got social distancing policies going on, and really trying to make it as comfortable for people as possible. We get curbside pickup, running 2 shifts per store to make sure that nobody kind of interlaps in there, and just a wonderful piece there. And
I love this. This is on my this particular piece is in yellow gold too, so it kind of has an old school.
And yellow gold has been coming back really big time.
So strong. Yeah, so strong.
All right, so let's check out. This is some of Sissy's favorite things are diamond crosses. We have diamond crosses, just hundreds of them in every single store. Oh, well,
yeah. And this particular look that you're going with is that shared prong style, where you have it's all about the diamonds. It's not really about the metal. It's just strictly that we've created this beautiful, simplistic cross with the diamonds. And that seems to be really one of the most popular. You can get all sizes. If you want to go with something that's teeny tiny, Roberto Coin even has what's called in his teeny treasure collection. He's got the little small. So if you've got a baptism, christening things, be perfect. For this time of year,
and especially this time of year when people are worried. I mean, a cross, it's
just
great
to have
feeling. Right around your neck. It's something that's very sentimental to have right with you. And what you also mentioned with the Roberto coin necklaces is that they come in all different sizes. Whether you want something, this is kind of more of a mid-size. We have them in very small sizes. Again, if you want to do a graduation gift for maybe somebody to wear the diamond cross necklace with them to college. Again, it's not something that just has to be for Mother's Day, but it's a great time for it. And we've got them in different sizes, from the smaller ones all the way up to the elaborate ones that Sissy wears, which is just
that you got to stare at. Kind of do a double take, and absolutely
there.
So that's a classic piece.
All different necklaces. This one has kind of a dainty, high polish necklace.
The chain on this particular piece, has what we call a diamond cut to it, so it's going to sparkle like the diamonds on the.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Exactly. Price point wise on this is around $1,300.
But
again, we're going to start with the simplest of crosses. I believe we're going to be starting around $300.
Around
for $300. Your gold, even with a chain. So that's pretty special.
And these chains, they're very, very strong. So like again, Mother's Day, they're very strong. If you got young ones pulling at them, I remember at the original log cabin we actually had when we started doing these. We had a brick hanging from them because they're very, very strong. It's just.
I love that. I hadn't heard that story.
I don't know.
That's good.
That might be further back in
bring
there.
that back in. Anyway, William, what else are you?
We've got more people tuning in now. So if you're just tuning in, once again, we're doing a Lagos bracelet giveaway on our live stream here. If you're getting this in an email blast, it's pre-recorded, but all you have to do is comment with your name below, and we're going to pick a winner. We've got a few more pieces, and we'll go over some Mazda, and we'll have this out before too long here. So we did the yellow gold cross necklace there. Let's do the David Yurman hoops. Again, we've got around 65 feet of case of David Yurman, and just almost every piece you can imagine. So, Kelly, tell us just.
Well, what can you say if this is that phone call that says, Kelly, I need a gift. My daughter's birthday's coming up. My wife's birthday, because it doesn't matter who, this earring is going to suit that particular. It's two-tone, the sterling silver, 18-karat yellow gold, beautiful classic hoop to wear, dress up, or just to wear with t-shirts. And again, this is that classic David Yurman piece.
Let's pull. Do we pull up an image of that one already? There we go. So this is a different hoop, but this is still the David Yurman hoops in here. But we've got some great things. And I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and show image 12 too on there. These are what are really popular and what you really get to see with David Yurman on here.
I think it's so funny. I've been watching the the Bachelorette, the one with the music. I can't think of what it is right now. Listen to Your Heart. And it's so interesting because the young girls, I start noticing what they're wearing.
Yeah.
That the contestants on it, the little Bachelorettes, and they all got their stacks of Yerman and their stacks of what goes on. Now, this particular collection, I'm very, very fond of this. This particular bracelet in the center, this is from his Renaissance collection.
Yeah.
And it's got the multiple looks with the cabochons and then the faceted in the 18 karat gold. And what's so crazy wonderful about this particular piece is the girls have got the cable that opens in the front. This is what they're going to layer with. This is going to make what they have already pop, because this is going to be the focal point in the center. So, that's fabulous. William, it doesn't matter if whatever color, this is all going to work. I mean, color-wise, it doesn't have to be the match. It's the look of the cable with the gold.
They all stack. And then a really cool, just kind of how David Yurman started. Because, you hear a lot about these lines and the artists behind it. But one of my favorite stories about it is that David Yurman was a sculptor. And his wife was an artist, and they would travel around, and he would do his sculpting, and she did her art, and she wore the bracelets. And so she was selling her art, and people started offering to buy these bracelets off of her wrist. And that's how they started with the David Yurman line. I'd say you get that twisted cable look to it. It wears extremely well. And one of the really cool things about it, let's go back down to the jewelry camera. It's something you can wear every single day. And the way it's got these little deeper channels in the cables, it's got a little bit of antiquing around it just to give it that kind of differentiation between it. The outside kind of self-polishes with that silver, so it's really, really easy to wear. It's very durable and just a great Mother's Day gift.
This, gosh, graduation. I mean, this is kind of an easy, if you're uncomfortable and just don't know what, come in and get a Yurman bracelet. It's 100% probably guaranteed that this is going to be
graduation,
a winner.
Wonderful item. I mean, people, a lot of these pieces we've shown, if you're looking for a grad, come in, ask them what they would like. Let them check out the website, look around on some things at some different designers. More than likely, they're going to want something more around a David Yurman bracelet, a ring, a custom ring, or something that they can wear for the rest of their lives, and not just that summer in high school and then put it in the drawer after they go to college to it. But Mother's Day,
I know,
coming up, wonderful
but
piece here.
Wonderful is the girls. I can't really have enough of these. I mean, I have a guy says, Kelly, she's got 6. I mean, come on. I go, she needs an odd number. I mean, if that's what she loves, that's what she loves.
Yeah, and it's always a new style. They're great. You can.
I mean, how many guns do you have? How many golf clubs do you have?
I've got a lot of golf clubs. Yeah.
Thank you. So I could have 7 David Yurman bracelets.
You can have 17.
Thank you.
Now, we're going to go, this is Kellie's, so this trunk show is called Kellie's Corner. And so we've gone through some of the pieces you'll see on our social media. And now, Kellie, this is one of your favorite things. Mazza. We've got the image on this one here for this blue ring. And then I'm going to go ahead and kind of, so you can just take it from here.
Okay. I want to tell you a little bit about the Mazza collection. Mazza is, they're 4 generations of jewelers. The family comes from Italy. They have a cameo factory. And so a lot of their pieces that I'll be showing you are in Venetian glass from Italy. And these are going to remind you of a cameo. But these are with Venetian glass, and they're backed. These beautiful pieces have a mother of pearl backing to them. So that's kind of their start, Mazza, how the family got started. Of course, the line has grown and grown. And with the Venetian pieces, obviously, they've come out and they've said, you know what, the blue is beautiful, but look how crisp and wonderful this green is. Absolutely. I mean, this is a kind of piece that you wear, and people are going to have to go, tell me about that green. Tell me what. Yeah, well, this is Venetian glass. They're all going to have replicas of old Roman and Byzantine and Greek scenes on them. which is beautiful. This has got Pegasus, and then you've got probably Athena. And then he uses the little side stones to accent, which is quite beautiful. Price point wise too, you're looking at his pieces in this Venetian glass are going to start around 1200. 14 karat gold, absolutely gorgeous. His bales are going to be so that they have a safety on them. You can pop that open, and this piece will go over a chain. It can go over your pearls. And we do have quite a few of his gorgeous chains.
So they are, you can swap them in between necklaces.
Exactly. Swap them. And you know what? If you are edgy, I've got a lot of fun customers who, believe it or not, they could go in and layer these almost like a collection and kind of put them, and we could actually do a couple on their necklace, maybe put a coin piece in between here. So it's kind of cool, as that can be kind of that chunky look. You'll notice this particular chain has a wonderful clasp.
Very easy to put on and
easy. Off. You can hook it, wear it kind of like a bolo. So if you don't want to have just that clasp in the back, you can clasp this in the front. All of his pieces in the Venetian glass, I'm going to have an earring too that complements it. He's done a beautiful job with making his earrings and going the extra mile by putting an omega clip on the back, which is really a sign of a finer earring with omega clip.
And look at the bezel setting to that. It's all handmade. It's very simple. And what were you saying about the family? It's an Italian base?
It's Italian. Yeah, that's where the company is originally from. And for those of us that have been in the industry for, a while, Mazza is just a line that has been around and is always changing their looks, but yet they're staying true to that Italian, that beautiful workmanship. Yeah. So one thing I want to, and some pieces that I picked out too, William, this accent on here's the moonstone.
Really?
Yeah. And I've got a lot of different pieces because I'm kind of crazy about moonstone right now. People don't realize that moonstone is actually the birthstone along with pearl and alexandrite for June.
Okay.
So you can kind of throw them a curveball if you've got that June birthday coming up. It's moonstone. And I do want to go in and show you some of the moonstone pieces that I pulled that I'm extremely...
And real quick, if you're just tuning in, we've just got a few minutes left. We're going to be giving away a Lagos bracelet, and all you have to do to enter is to comment with your name on there. So drop an emoji, drop something on there. We're going to be giving this away in just a few minutes. So back to the moonstone.
Moonstone, yes. I mean, let's face it, this is going to work with anything because the iridescence on this is absolutely gorgeous. The way that this color pops off. This is such a beautiful piece. And more than likely, she's not going to have this in her. You can feel sure that she's not going to have a moonstone in her collection. So this is a good place to start.
And you mentioned on the iridescence on that is that you may not be able to see it in the camera, but it's actually kind of a phenomenon that happens in this special stone. That when light hits it, it actually shows.
It disperses different colors.
Different colors.
Right, and then whatever background color that you're wearing.
Totally different than what you would see in a diamond, but it almost gives it this magic look to it whenever you're seeing them
around it. In that cabochon cut. Again, great piece, beautiful. And then this you can come back with. I've got it doubled.
And they call that moonstone because when you get kind of that iridescent look to it, it almost looks like the light of the moon coming out of that from whatever direction you're looking at. It's a very, very cool piece. It's great for springtime.
Okay, this is a treasure piece because she can layer with it. She can pop this with any other color that she already has. With diamonds, with black. I've gone ahead and pulled just a really basic summer earring.
And that's a longer necklace too.
It is.
So it can be casual or dressed up, worn with a black dress or just around town too.
This is so pretty. But I've got the really light moonstone earrings that could be her summer favorite. She didn't have to think when she puts these on this summer. She's just going to wear these and it's going to be something pretty. These are lightweight. These have been a classic style for some time. Again, he's using the traditional, the bezels. He's using a finish, a Byzantine finish on there. He's got a high polish. So he's got a lot of beautiful detail in these particular moonstone pieces that again, if you haven't looked at moonstone, I want you to come in and look at the Mazda collection.
Because carry the light of the moon around your neck.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
You can give her the moon and the stars.
That's exactly right. Yeah, everybody needs a little bit of that. We've been in the house, miss our vacations. Just a wonderful.
I just want to introduce moonstone to the guys and to the ladies. I want them to realize just it's such a pretty look, and it's very affordable.
And if you're looking at this and or you're watching this, you've seen anything you like, feel free to reach out to any of the stores. We can go through over FaceTime, show you anything. And Miss Kelly, you can even do it yourself. Send pictures, give great gift ideas, price points, anything like that. Right. At Sissy's, it's all about the experience and taking care of you. A lot of our customers get Mother's Day gifts off of wish list items they've already picked out, things on the website. Just trying to do everything we can for you guys. So let's see. You've got some pearls and things over there too.
I've got it. This is reason once again why I'm so crazy about Mazda. We had a trunk sew scheduled, but we went ahead and we're going to reschedule it because of the virus. This is our happy place, okay? This excites me. It's kind of goofy. These are interchangeable toggles, William. So once you purchase your toggle, okay, this has what we call a mystery class.
Oh, okay.
So once you purchase your toggle, come in and you go, you know, Kelly, I've already got her the toggle, and I got her a set of, he'll have some beautiful black or turquoise beads. I want to go ahead and give her something that she can work with her toggle. You'll notice the ends of these. Again, that's called a mystery clasp. These are all, we can convert and we can switch any of his pieces.
With that clasp.
With that
Show
particular
that clasp
toggle.
because that one has diamonds and has a lot of handwork into it.
This is a beautiful, and he's got his different kind of Byzantine, just the little balls, the textures, the toggle. Most European designers will show this toggle in the front. Americans, we tend to put our clasp in the back. So, but with this piece being as beautiful it is, I would wear this in the front. And
that's a cool style. I didn't think about that because you know a lot of the pearls that we've given for Mother's Day or picked out actually have a clasp on them, and we always put them in the back. So that's just a cool little style feature. Flip them around.
Put this toggle. You can wear it in the center. You can wear it to the side. What's also beautiful is I showed you some of the Venetian glass pieces. All those have that veil that hooks, so you can hang this from the toggle. This is a particular piece. This is labradorite, which is quite gorgeous. Again, I have an interchangeable toggle.
And another cool thing is they have that phenomenon of that, unlike diamond, where you get that brilliance of the color and the fire, you get kind of that iridescent look to it.
Exactly. Okay. Let's say you've really got your Mazda collection going.
Yeah.
You've got 3 or 4. If you want to get a little fun and crazy, guess what?
Oh, that's cool.
Guess what?
Yeah, put them together.
You can put these pieces together, and we can do this. This will actually cook into this. I've done a lot of that kind of black and white, where I've done the pearls and the beads. It just depends on how far you want to go. But the nice, once you've invested in your class, and the starter class is around $12.95, depending on with diamonds. His work is predominantly in 14 karat gold. It does have an 18 karat gold look to it. So this,
it's just a deeper yellow color to it. Really, there's a big difference between 14 karat and yellow. 14 karat and 18 karat, the look and the yellow to
the
it.
finish. Yeah,
exactly.
So love to get you started with this. Again, we get our toggle. I can start you with your turquoise beads. I can start you with your black onyx. Any of those are under $600 to get your beads going. So love this. Can't say enough wonderful things about Mazda.
Well, Kelly, I can't thank you enough for this. Is Kelly's Corner. This trunk show is today. So let's go. I'd like to do just a quick. You know, again, we're open in every single store. Jonesboro just reopened after the tornado. We were extremely lucky with minimal damage to the building. Memphis store is open for curbside only. Pine Bluff and Little Rock and Conway are open. And for right now, we're closed on Mondays. We're going to reopen on Mondays after May 4th, so it'll be 6 days a week, 10 a.m. to 5:30. Taking a lot of precautions, making sure everything's clean in the store, doing 2 shifts, doing everything we can to social distance. We can do live streams on any jewelry. If you're looking for an engagement ring, anything like that, just let us know. Our repair shops are open. We're still doing same-day repairs and custom work. And if we can, let's just go through the pictures real quick on what we've shown today and start with the first one and just kind of scroll down. We've got a beautiful diamond bracelet, which is what we started with. The next one was a David Yurman stack ring. The next, or some of these are pictures you're seeing on our social media. We've got some great colored jewelry here. I'm going to a heart pendant next that we've shown off. Then some diamond studded white gold hoops. David Yurman pearl pendant necklace. And like I said, if you want graduation gifts, Mother's Day gifts, anything like that, these are wonderful. Yellow gold earrings. Next is a yellow gold bracelet. Really, we talked about that LA look, something that you're not normally going to see. Cross necklaces, we just have a ton of those in store, and every single store, every size. Again, more David Yurman. We're really excited because we're going to get a lot of this uploaded to our website and really show these pieces off. Mazza collection.
That's labradorite.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we just went over, some Mazza collection. Kelly loves that. And then, of course, we finished it back off with our David Yurman bracelet. So I think that we have everybody's name entered in there. So if you don't, we can see the comments. You have just a few more seconds to enter, but we're giving away a Lagos bracelet here. This is going to be your standard Lagos bracelet. You can come into the store and pick it up. We can meet you curbside, or we can even ship it to you. So we're getting a few comments in there. I say we're going to cut it off after this last one. We've got a random name generator. I'll clear off a little spot, and we can come through here. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you.
Very much. Fun. Kelly's Corner. We're going to do another trunk show. Last Thursday we did it with Sissy. We'll probably do another one Thursday with her. And on the random number generator, we've just ran it through here. And Miss Amber Gossett, you have won the bracelet.
All right.
Thank you for tuning in.
Exciting.
We will tag and comment if you can, just message into the page. But you've won the bracelet. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Come into the store. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help you for Mother's Day gifts, graduation items. Just remember, we've all been in the house and keeping to ourselves. We've missed a lot of vacations, a lot of fun times. So let's really try and start it back up this summer very safely.
Well, you know what I say, William? If you've got cabin fever, come see us at our cabin.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Our cabin over here, guys. So thank you. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Let us know if there's anything we can do for you. Message in if you have any questions over this. Until next time, remember, life's too short for ordinary jewelry. And thank you so much for tuning in.